We bring you the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. The government remains true to its commitment of providing decent houses for Filipinos. To help address the more than 6.5 million units of backlogs, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is proposing the construction of high-rise houses. His parents, late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and former First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos, built mid-rise houses of up to 6-story building, which Marcos said may no longer be applicable today due to land shortage in urban areas. He adds he wants to lessen the travel time of the public to allow them to have quality time with their families. Marcos thanked the National Housing Authority and concerned agencies and local government units for their commitment to ensuring the successful turnover of houses and lots to all beneficiaries.
Kung maalala nyo yung BLISS, yung project ng BLISS, diyan nag-umpisa ang mid-rise na ilang 5 stories, 6 stories na building. At mukha namang maganda at marami talagang kumuha, nagkaroon sila ng sarili nilang tirahan. Ngunit ngayon, dahil mahirap na, siguro baka pataasin pa natin. Baka pwede na natin itaas hanggang high-rise na. Ngunit pinag-aaralan natin to, siguro case to case ito. Ngunit ang importante rito ay kaya ang tawag ay hindi Department of Housing. Ang tawag ay Department of Human Settlements dahil ang bawat na itatayo ay hindi lamang bahay ang itatayo. Kung hindi, titiyakin na malapit sa trabaho. Ang usual na sinasabi, dapat ang pagpunta sa trabaho hindi lalampas sa isang oras. So, kung minsan ganun ang pakiramdam, parang 1 taon ka baka makauwi, lalo sa Manila. Pero ang aming tinitignan, the travel time mula sa bahay hanggang sa trabaho ay hindi dapat lalampas ng 1 oras.
More than 63 million pesos of misdeclared frozen foods from Hong Kong and China were intercepted at the Manila International Container Port. Commissioner Yogi Filemon Ruiz said the container was declared as frozen prawn balls, but upon inspection, the shipment actually contained frozen tofu, chicken paws and boneless beef, Vietnamese suckling pig, and bean curd skin. 4 containers were seized by the Bureau of Customs, with each container alleged to contain 15.75 million pesos worth of misdeclared goods. The consignee will face charges in violation of Section 1400 or misdeclaration of goods in relation to Section 1113 or the property subject to seizure and forfeiture of the Customs Modernization and Tariff Act. The Customs Intelligence and Investigation Service had recommended the issuance of a warrant of seizure and detention. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. earlier ordered the BOC to heighten its efforts against agricultural smuggling to protect local farmers. The National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, or NTF-ELCAC, thanked health experts who willingly helped former rebels with their mental health and other medical issues. NTF-ELCAC Secretariat Executive Director Emmanuel Salamat particularly thanked Dr. Moibe Olitres, President of Good Life Academy, for catering to the needs of former rebels, especially concerning mental health. Salamat is also grateful to Olitres for mainstreaming the mental health issues of those who were deceived to fight the government. He said their help showed the importance of the participation and solidarity of medical practitioners from both the private and the government sector. One of the highlights of the NTF-ELCAC's 4th anniversary celebration on December 9 is the launching of the book Beyond the Surface: A Story of Resilience and Redemption by Olitres. In her book, Olitres delved deep into the psychology of armed rebels and those influenced by the communist terrorist group. In Ilocos Norte, residents are assured of enough pork supply this Christmas as hog raisers slowly recover from African swine fever, or ASF. Provincial Veterinarian Dr. Loida Valenzuela said the province has more than enough supply of pork and other meat products, and prices of meat products have been stable. Ilocos region has an estimated 255,000 heads of livestock and poultry as of April this year, lower than 23% from the same period last year. The average price of pork in the market is pegged at 320 pesos per kilo, while the farm gate price is 200 pesos. To ensure enough supply during the Yuletide season, the provincial government has allowed the entry of imported meat products. Meanwhile, the Department of Agriculture has allocated around 77 million pesos for organizations that will participate in the swine clustering program. This is in line with the DA's Inspire, or Integrated National Swine Production Initiatives for Recovery and Expansion. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change.